Hello everyone, it's Retroaction, and welcome to the 600 subscribers special. And this is the Transformers G1 Micromaster Racetrack Patrol, released by Hasbro in 1990. So yes, the channel, just yesterday, the channel passed 600 subscribers. A massive thank you to everyone who has subscribed for getting the channel to 600 subscribers. And I think we're currently at 602 or 603 now, so that's fantastic. And I thought I would do these for the 600 subscriber special because I actually forgot to show these in the last haul video alongside a bunch of Micromasters I picked up, including these. Well, I already had Ground Hog. This is my Ground Hog. I actually got another Ground Hog with these. I got a full racetrack patrol, but the other Ground Hog doesn't have as good tampograph. Well, the flames aren't as good on their ones, so I kept mine. Excuse me. But alongside those, there was a constructor squad. I needed knockout to complete my set, but some of theirs turned out to be better than mine, so I made a better set out of the two. And then there's also a Micromaster Battle Station grease pit that came in that lot. So continuing with the Micromaster theme as well, because I did the Airstrike Patrol not that long ago, well, earlier this year, at the start of the year. So yep, continuing on with the Micromaster theme. This is the Transformers G1 Micromaster Racetrack Patrol, released by Hasbro in 1990. Right, so from left to right, we've got Ground Hog, Roller Force, Barricade, and Motorhead. And actually, I want to. Okay, right, so. These were also released in Japan as part of the Fight Super Robot Lifeform Transformers Zone toy line, also in 1990. And these and Metro Titan were the only two Decepticons released in that line, but in Japan they were called Destrons. So these are the only Micromaster. This was the only Hasbro Micromaster team to keep their Decepticon allegiance in Japan. Right, so. I will say this right now, these are some of my favourite Micromasters, and I really like these guys. But the only one I ever had up until last week was Ground Hog. But these look fantastic, and this is from the next year Micromasters, of course, because the ones I've reviewed previously were the early ones. This is one of the last ones, and we're going to start here with Ground Hog, which is this purple car here. It's pretty cool. Now, apparently Ground Hog is, let me get this up quickly, so I would never remember this. He's a Dodge Shelby Charger funny car, apparently. And it's a really sleek looking car, it looks fantastic. I love the flames on the front, that's pretty cool. Got the nice silver windscreen and windows. It's a very nice looking Micromaster, looks fantastic. Rolls the same as all the others. It just looks really sleek, and you've got the headlights at the front there. This is just a really cool looking car. Right, so to transform it, what we're going to do is we're going to, as always, rotate the back section. The back section folds out to form the legs. Then bring down the bonnet, or the hood if you're in America, and then bring out the arms. And that is Ground Hog in robot mode. The detail's been picked out nicely with some silver paint on his face there. It's got a nice head sculpt. And yeah, it's got some good arms. Again, the only articulation you're going to get is at the arms. Well, I mean, technically, there's a little bit of the legs as well. Excuse me. Quite like the silver we've got there on the waist. Looks pretty cool. And again, let's just look at the head sculpt. They all have the screw showing, but that's the thing all the Micromasters have, unfortunately. Probably due to their small size. There you have it. It's a pretty cool head sculpt. A lot of detail going on there. There's lots of detail on the arms as well. Got like exhaust pipes or something like that. Pretty cool. Very nice. It's a good looking Micromaster. Right, so that is Ground Hog. Put him over there. Next we'll come on to Roller Force. It's a very strange name. This is the Baja buggy. It's a maroon Baja buggy apparently, according to TF Wiki, which is where I'm getting this information from. Looks really cool. Again though, it's a very strange name, Roller Force. But I do like the look of this vehicle mode though, it looks pretty neat. Like the front. Again, we've got the silver windows and windscreen. Got a spoiler. Yeah, pretty, again, another sleek vehicle mode. Looks really nice. Some good detail on it. Again, the silver paint really stands out. Looks really cool. I like the front of it. There you have it. So that is Roller Force. Right, so transform it. Excuse me, again. Again, fold out the back section to form the legs. Bring down the, it's a bit of a pain this one, it's kind of held in quite tightly, but again, the bonnet will just fold down to the back. And he's got some much smaller arms this time, which are a bit of a pain to get out. There we go, they're kind of held in a bit. And he's got much different colours going on there. He's got a blue and like maroon, blue and red colour scheme going on. I love the head sculpt, looks absolutely fantastic. I really like this guy, he looks really cool. Unfortunately though, he's got smaller arms than the other one, which isn't that massive, which isn't that much of a downside. The biggest downside being the wheels sticking out. Oh well. Yep, again though, just got detail there. We got a fist moulded in, and that's all he has. Articulation in the arms. But he looks phenomenal. Looks really cool. So that is Roller Force. A strange name once again, but really cool robot mode. Unfortunately though, he has a bit of trouble standing up. At least mine does. Yep. It's taken me quite a... Oh. Yeah, there he goes again. It has taken me a while to get this guy to stand up, to be honest. But I think I got him. No, maybe not. I'll just come back to my own. Now we come on to the team leader. This is Barricade. And interestingly enough, this is the first iteration of Barricade, because in the live action film series he would become a major Decepticon. So it's quite interesting that his first iteration is a Micromaster, and he's not the only Micromaster to become a major character later on in the live action films, and not the only Decepticon Micromaster, no less. So that's quite interesting. Also from 1990 as well. So he is, I believe it's a Formula 1 race car. Again, another great looking vehicle mode we've got going on here. Yep, he's a Formula 1 racer. Got quite a big spoiler going on there. Again, not much paint going on this one. But we've still got the silver on the wheels, and still looks pretty cool. I like the details on the wheels there, wheel axles. Yep, I think the window opens reason for that. Anyway, there we go. Again, I do like this vehicle mode. All these vehicle modes are really cool. And they look great together. There's not much to say about this one though. We've got a screw poking out the top there. And it's a bit plain from the back, but still, it's a very cool looking car. Right, so to transform it, much the same as Roller Force. The spoiler section folds out to form the legs, very stiff, and then this piece, the front, folds down to the back, and that just sits there. And he's got even smaller arms than the last guy. These arms aren't as great, to be perfectly honest, and the fists are hidden away in there, and don't quite know what's going on with his head sculpt there. There seems to be a bit of red paint like bleeding over or something. Yep, it's an interesting one. It's got a good head sculpt though. It's got like a visor going on, and I like the yellow on his waist. Again, blue, yellow and red. Looks pretty cool. Again though, he's got wheels hanging off the sides of his body. Unlike Roller Force over there though, he stands up quite well. So he's a winner. Roller Force does not want to stand up still. Oh, there we go. Finally got to stand up. And now we come on to Motorhead, who is a Chevrolet Corvette. Looks pretty nice. He's in yellow. And he looks a lot like the Ground Hog in vehicle mode. So they might have used like the same mould or something for them. In fact, these two look like they shared the same moulding, and so do these two. I'm not slightly sure about that, but that's how it looks in this mode anyway. A bit plain this one, but still pretty cool. This one's got black windows, unlike the others. Right, so to transform it, it's a bit of a nightmare. Real nightmare actually. Right, I think we're going to have to get the arms out first on this one. The legs do not want to budge. God, oh my god, the joints are quite stiff on this one. Oh. got it to go. I had problems with this last time. I've already transformed these a few times. Oh, there we go. And it's not getting any easier, I'll tell you that right now. Oh dear. Apologies once again for the sniffing. Oh my goodness, mate. Oh my god, this is a... Yeah, these joints are really stiff. Like the legs here. You can hear it in the strain of my voice. Again, I have transformed these a few times since getting them on last week, but it still doesn't want to move, which is a bit concerning. Oh my god, as you can see, he's got, oh, actually they all have kind of, they all have that bit of articulation. I didn't show that, I only showed it on Ground Hog there. These guys do have a bit of a tendency to fall over, unfortunately. I can't get this leg to, well, anyway, as you can see, the bonnet folds to the back. And if I could get this leg to straighten, oh my goodness, that didn't sound very good, did it? If I can get this leg to straighten, we have Ground Hog, not Ground Hog, Motorhead, in robot mode. There he is, again, he's got another great head sculpt. I quite like the purple on the chest and legs, and the rest of them being yellow. That's a pretty cool colour scheme we got going there. Again, he's got better arms than Roller Force. Well, he's got better arms than Barricade, that's for sure. And again, if you dare move that, you can have a bit of articulation at the legs. But oh my god, it's very stiff, and I'm surprised it hasn't loosened up, to be perfectly honest. Pretty good going from 1990, and it's still very stiff. It's like the day, still like, you know, the day it's brand new. Right, and that is, after that nightmare of a transformation, that is the Racetrack Patrol. Fantastic set of Micromasters, one of my favourites. These look great in both modes. They don't seem to be standing up at the moment. There we go. This guy looks like he's a bit... This guy doesn't look like he's facing forwards. There we have it. Overall, they look fantastic, and this will be Retroaction. Oh my god, I don't know if I'm going to attempt any more transformations after that for tonight. Anyways, Retroaction, definitely recommend picking these guys up. They're on the rarer side. They're on the harder side as well, as far as this guy goes. That might just be my copy. Anyways, Retroaction, really like these guys, and this has been the Racetrack Patrol. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.